Battier gets it in. Here's James on the drive for the win.
And very clearly, this is going to count. Beautiful move from James. Great play drawn up by Eric Spoelstra.
Now the Indiana turns it over. Wait, that's his third.
What did Charles call him at halftime? A weapon of mass destruction. Look at this play in transition. It's headed up by the rim.
Some guys like Dwyane Wade, who looks energetic.
James and
well, this is when he's at his best in the open court with seams.
Young. Here's Cole for the alley-oop. LeBron James from Norris Cole. Miami up by 6.
Almost hitting his head on the rim. My goodness.
Shoot. Chalmers behind the James and the flush.
James adjusts his screen. Good roll.
The ball, the shot clock is down to 2. Here is James with a floater.
The problem I had with this is after 2 days of hearing about how he overcommitted to LeBron on the laps.
James comes across. James down the lane. Here's the floater over.
Picked up by Miller. Back out to James. Another 3. It's good. James.
Kawhi Leonard had Boris Diaw open, but didn't want to inbound to him. And now, for one, it doesn't look like.
James pulls up, puts it in.
Play, Chalmers screening for James. The 17. Leonard tries to close the gap late. Excellent balance by James.
And what was that?
That was the trick.
That was the trick. All right, thank you.
All right, here's James.
He's just going to dominate. He needs to work on the offensive glass.
There's James. James over George. 1 remaining in this first quarter, and Miami up by 4.
The way they play. And I think Miami is adapting here in the third quarter.
Here's James. Kept alive by Haslam. Nice pass to James. James met by George. Goes right at him to the rim. On the follow.
I'm not quite sure he's 100% healthy from that jam toe.
By Hibbert. James is one on the shot clock. James picked up by Hill. Goes at him. Here's LeBron, and he puts it home.
Hill on LeBron James. There's no way strength-wise that Hill would.
An 8-4 lead for the Pacers. That's it. LeBron using the pick from Bosch and shoots. His back all over. Oh, James with the steal, and LeBron puts it down. Gives final seconds of the third. Here's James with a long 3. It's good.
Able to close the quarter just as they did in the first 2.
James now picked up by George. And able to... James for 3. James gets inside. Nice. There is James. It counts.
He probably is the best.
Foul on LeBron, backing his way on George. Goes to the Lord. And the steal by James. No one in sight, and he hammers it down. James backs his way, and again.
They had some success in game 1, using a couple plays to get him the ball.
Once again. Crowd wanted a palm on that dribble as
Strong.
And they're not going to send help as well. I think Paul George needs a little help.
James backing in. Shot clock to 4. LeBron more aggressive. Knocked it 3. Shot clock to 5. James for 3. Out of 5. James on the drive. Goes at Young. Nice move. He spins home. Here's James to the rim. 15 for Hill. That's his second 3. James hesitated, and then his way gives it right back. Now James for 3 for the Pacers. LeBron for 3.
Oh, that's huge.
Started. Here's James for 3. Miami in possession, trailing by 2. James, shot clock to 5. James, yes, to take a 3 games to 2 lead. Back to Indiana for game 6. James with a Lynn-Moss play of the game.
Well, it's been all about the LeBron.
A minute 25 to play. James with ones in the first half the other night, missing on a series of layups. James got a hand on it, but Battier Unleashes to Allen, who's able to pass to James. Hibbert's pass picked off. Wade saw it coming. Cole for James. James got the angle and scored. Here's James on the drive. Oh, what a job Mike Miller is doing. Here's James all the way. James for three.
As we've seen in this series, Indiana really is probably one shooter short.
James off the dribble over George. Yes.
Duncan with his one foul on LeBron James. Drives, layup, good. Shot clock winding down. James, jump shot. Leonard throws down Birdman, who flopped a bit. James hits the Chalmers. James drives hard to the basket and finishes. Throws it ahead to Cole, who has played well in his time. James down the lane, left it.
And great block out by Dwyane Wade on splitter.
James to the basket. That time, first jump shot of the night by 10 earlier in the period. He did not lead at all. As James four to shoot. Quick spin move.
And even the offensive foul he got on Gary.
Four to shoot. James hits it. Up top, James. James, the two-point jump shot. A half remaining. James pulls up. James again.
Duncan turnover. I love the sign that is. He is catching, playing excellent offensive basketball. Overpower him.
James, that's a two-point. Is it their final period of the season? James to the basket and the finish. Single coverage. James backs in, left-handed. James on the drive, leans in, banks it in.
And then turn in the corner. Taking Duncan on. Little step-through move and a bucket.
Trying to make him shoot. James drives and finishes.
But the ball's come to a stop a lot more.
James for three. Ray Allen kicks it out. James sets three-pointer. It's good. James steps wide open for three. That's three. James will try another three. Puts it in.
LeBron James again. The cushion. I like.
Look how far off they're playing. He'll try it again. It's good. Right back to me. Wanted it right back. The Spurs in the opening minutes. James pulls up, puts it in.
Kawhi Leonard's trying to go under. Again, that's just.
Shot clock at 5. James puts it up, knocks it down. 6 to shoot. James. It's good.
James played on a switch by Hill, goes right at him, leads Anderson, and he's. James on the drive, down low to Anderson, who just checked left shoulder. Chalmers earlier hit 2 from downtown. Here's Allen, he struggled. James, whip pass inside for Wade. Oh, man. And here comes Wade.
Dwyane Wade's elbow to the head of Lance Stevenson.
But that's not the point. It's not intent. It's something like that. He goes straight up.
And he goes straight up.
Strong move by James, and then able to put back, counts in the foul. What a start for Udonis Haslem, and a beautiful pass from LeBron James. And here comes James. George backpedals. Nice one-hop pass. This time Reed with the stuff.
Well, that's what he should have done on the previous play with George Hill.
Charles say, why not put Stevenson on James with George's foul trouble? I'm surprised to see them not doing Ball's problems since game 1. Let's see if they can turn up the heat here.
If the Heat can turn up the heat. George cheating over. James. Chalmers for 3. One field goal the last 8 minutes of play. James on a spin, kicks it out. Haslem. Yeah! Haslem 5 for 5 from the field in the third quarter. Just under 4 to go here in the first. Chalmers open for 3. 4.5 minutes. They missed their last 9 shots. Here is Wade. Comes James. Miller again with the rainbow shot. Picks it back out. Allen for 3. Yes.
Get a better passing angle.
On
Mahinmi comes back in. Way to the drive. Cole for three. Yes.
On their first possession. James back to Wade. Wade with the finish. Bosh, very aggressive. There's that rifle cross-court pass. Now backs in again. Hop step. Chalmers for three. And 8 assists. James, quick decision. Ray Allen. That's a three. Ray Allen wide open for three. James rifle pass into Wade. Here's the double. Rifle pass to Miller, a three. It's good.
He surveys the floor. Good pass fake and then puts it right on the money to the sharpshooter, Mike Miller, for the corner three.
James the pass. Ray Allen. Bang!
To the middle of the floor. Not only did James get beat off the dribble, he got beat to Neal's strong hand. When your best player takes coaching and criticism,
James, hard drive. Chalmers gets another look. This time connect teams to start. Spurs 5 of 6. Chalmers backdoor. And emerges and will check right into the game. See if we can get a report on why, as Bosh critically tired from the playoff grind and pressure. What can you summon here for the Miami Heat to try and force a game 7? Chalmers hits a three. Mike Miller has only one sneaker on. Miller, bang! Bosh ahead of the field, fouled and one. James kicks it out in the corner. Battier puts it in.
Indiana up by 7. Nice pass as Haslam. Point advantage for Indiana. Here's James setting it up again for Anderson.
Offensive rebounds rather than post-ups.
Beautiful pass. Anderson. Final seconds of the half. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out. Miller for three. And James putting a move on George. Nice pass to Haslam.
That bird cage box that Sager was talking about. He wants the power forward. Drawing the distance between him and the big fella to get that shot off.
Anderson.
Here comes James. Drives. Kicks out Battier for three.